All right, welcome to the relationship show. This one is on shameful about being a former cam girl. So this woman writes, former cam girl, almost 4 to 5 years ago, I was a webcam girl for a few months. It still haunts me to this day, and I'm very fearful of my now partner finding this out because I know that he will torture me over this. It is such a slim chance of him finding out, but there are pictures and videos of me online and have been reposted on some websites that make me feel so sick to even think about. I love him so much and I'm a great girlfriend to him, but this makes me feel undeserving and shameful in a way. Should I tell him this or does it even matter much? I would rather die than have him know. I would I want to get them removed online, but I just don't know how. I feel like if I tell him, this will just define me, and I don't ever want him to see me differently. So it's like for 4 to 5 years, she's been kind of living with this like fear, I guess, of being shamed or being, made fun of or not accepted. But me personally, if you told me that you were my girlfriend and you told me that, it's like, okay, yeah, yeah, great. I don't wouldn't really bother me. I think there gets a lot of like, at least you see a lot of like media stuff on like the porn industry and how it's bad and you should quit porn and stuff like that. I don't really understand their logic on that. Um, Me personally. So I mean, in my perspective, I wouldn't really care. And so it's like all this like stress of, you know, thinking you won't be accepted. It it wouldn't be true in my case, at least. Maybe it depends on the guy, but you just have to kind of know that, and then you have to decide for yourself. Is it worth the risk um, of him accepting you or not? But it's like, if you're a great girlfriend and you have really good time together, um, and if he's actually a truly good match, he'll be okay with that. He'll be like, well, okay, well, you did that for what, a few months? Like, okay, that doesn't really define you as a person. One act doesn't define you as a person. Um, and who you were then is not who you are now. And he needs to and he'll recognize that if he truly cares about you. And so I don't know if it's really a problem to you as far as him not knowing and you're on the fence about telling him or not. Well, I don't know. It's kind of up to you, really. I mean, it's tough for me to make that call for you, but I can just tell you from my perspective, I really wouldn't care.